There's a lot of reasons why I do the land ceremonies on the dark and new moon cusps. It's not just an easy explanation. There are many layers to the why of the ceremony work. One of the reasons is reciprocity. Offering gifts is more than just giving a thank you after having received something. I mean, it's nice to say thank you. It's nice to show honor and respect in that way, and to feel the gratitude and then to give back. But more than that, the reciprocity is actually an act of balance. You know, the land is always giving. It's just giving and giving and giving. And we humans are constantly consuming, taking and taking and taking. Now, that's not true for all humans. There are many humans who live by this idea of reciprocity. It's not just about consumption or extraction. In fact, when I harvest plants, one of the things that the plants have taught me is to offer gratitude prior to even asking the plant if I can take it. You see, when I was out one time picking wild yarrow, I would come up to a patch, and I usually use my finger and thumb to pick the plant as opposed to scissors, because it gives me a sense of feeling whether the plant is wanting, willing to be picked. You know, when I was approaching the plant, I would just pick it, and sometimes I'd have to struggle actually to get a branch of the plant off and put it in my basket. So I started to, just realize that if I approached the plant respectfully and asked if it wanted to be picked, the ease with which it would allow me to take the branch would give me a yes and no. But then after a while, that didn't work. And what I needed to do actually was to say thank you, to not just say it with words in a robotic way, but to actually really feel the gratitude and the relationship, the relationality, and then to ask. Sometimes it would still say no, and I needed to respect that in order to earn the trust of the plants. So by listening deeply to the felt sense in my body and in my heart, I was able to develop a respectful relationship. And by following through and not picking just because I'm able to pick it if I want, well, actually, to create a balanced relationship, I need to respect the yeses and the nos. And I need to always carry gratitude in my heart for what is given or what is possibly given. So one of the things about doing this work of making gifts regularly for the land and bringing those gifts to the land, spending the time and the effort to make something and then gifting it to the land, that's just me showing my respect and showing my gratitude without an expectation of something in return. Well, I guess the only expectation I would be carrying is one of relationality, wanting to develop a relationship. So here's the reveal. I hope you find ways to be able to connect with life around you, to begin to do an exchange, show your gratitude in some way, to help maintain the balance of life. It's really important.